Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a reading on how they really feel about you. So for the they, sometimes people are like, I don't know who they is. So if you don't know who the they is, then this reading might not be for you. But if you say, hey, they is a particular person, whether it's a friend, a soulmate, a lover, a family member, whoever the they resonates with or comes to mind for you, this is who that reading is for or about, right? How they're feeling about you. Also, I do want to let you know that right now, as I'm doing this, I'm uploading to my other channel, Blessings Foundry, to all signs, readings for each of the zodiac signs. So you can check out your moon, rising, or other elements of your chart if you're interested there for the readings. So let's dive into your reading. Spirit, please come near. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs regarding the person on their mind and how that person really feels about them. We ask that you are clear and concise and truthful in the information that you provide. All right, let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. So what is the story? What is this person's story? What are they currently telling you? Seven of Cups. So this person may be exploring their options, or they may be presenting that they have a lot of options, or that they're focused on a lot of different things at the moment. The Seven of Cups can be about expectations or goals or visions or dreaming. So this is what they're telling you. They may be pursuing a lot of different opportunities at this time, whether in business, work, hobbies, passions, or people. What is this person really thinking? Hanged Man. This person is starting to see things from a different perspective, having sacrificed, having let go, having gone through many seasons of change. This Seven of Cups could also be them saying to you, I'm not really sure what I want. But with this Hangman, what they're really thinking is they're in an energy of having sacrificed, or they may even be in a very uncomfortable position. But they're ultimately beginning to see things from a different point of view. How is this person feeling about you deep down? The Devil. They're feeling very passionate about you, maybe even wanting to commit to you or go into business with you. Understanding the Devil is not necessarily a bad thing. It's Capricorn energy, but it's also about, especially in this card, it shows the dynamics of fertility. So this person could be pursuing, if this is a business partnership, for example, this person could be exploring new opportunities to go forward in and trying to focus on a particular innovation or new idea, and looking at a business structure as well. So how they're feeling deep down is very grounded, very earthy feelings for you, maybe passionate feelings for you as well. We'll get clarification for this in a moment. There is a chance that they could feel that there's some toxicity, but we will see what this is in a moment. So let's not fret. Okay, so how is this person's actions showing or revealing their truth? Eight of Swords. They are in a place where they're in a mindset that they're not able to come out of yet. They may be coming forward towards you of appearing to be fragmented or unsure of what they want. They could talk about different ideas, different concepts, different directions they're going, where nothing is really concrete. And this is a reflection of their actions showing their truth, that right now this person is still in some type of mental thought hold, which is, that's not even a word, but you have like a stronghold and you have thoughts. It's like a thought hold, like not being able to really get through the processing of their own thoughts, or to break free from certain thoughts that may be holding them in an uncomfortable position or in a perspective that is outdated, outmoded, and it's really contributing to their own inner fragmentation and their lack of being able to move forward, not just in a relationship, but like move forward with themselves in evolving into something. So what outside influences are influencing this person's action? So what is impacting this person? And we have the star. The star is Aquarius energy, but it's also about the goals, their desires, their hopes, also needing to heal. So we're seeing an outside influence. Spirit, hold on. So Spirit is indicating to me that Spirit is working with this person. This person does not have the awareness necessarily into the workings of divine and Spirit, but Spirit is actually having destiny play an extremely important role in this person's life right now. They may be feeling as though they're called in a direction that is the direction that Spirit is calling them in, but this person is really having a bit of is not able to discern that, and as a result they're feeling like they may be called in different directions, because with their earthly mindset they're like, oh, I have to do these things, but altogether deeply, like in their heart and soul, they feel as though they need to go in a different direction. So right now, that's why we're seeing the Eight of Swords of how their action is showing the truth. It's like they're feeling a call to go in a particular direction, but they're also bound by the mindset and their own fragmentation that's having difficulty changing. But divine is definitely working in their life right now. So what are their possible actions in the near future? We have the Three of Swords. Well, this is shocking. I think this is definitely going to be a realization that this person has about how their own inability to act or make clear decisions, or their resistance to their calling, is going to cause heartache and pain, or how it has been causing heartache and pain. And I'm also getting that there might be a little bit of finger pointing, because this person is in a mindset where they're not necessarily awoke. We see the Hangman, and they're in this position of compromise with themselves, because they're kind of in between a rock and a hard place, feeling a call on their life, or the divine direction as divine is approaching them, so to speak. But then also they're stuck in their human mind, in their 3D reality of a mental construct that is not allowing them to release outmoded thoughts, outmoded ways, and move forward. So we're really seeing, especially with the Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Hangman, of an energy that this person is of being bound, of being stuck, unable to really process divine working in their life and take that step into the direction of their destiny. And as a result, things that are meant for them may be bypassed, may not even be seen or realized. What is the Seven of Cups for this person's story, what they're telling Pisces? What is the Seven of Cups for what this person is telling Pisces? What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups for what this person is saying to Pisces, what their story is? We have the Four of Wands. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Yeah, so it seems here that this person outwardly is saying, oh, I want to build something with you. I want to come together with you. Maybe this person is even saying, I want to have a relationship, a family with you. What they're showing, though, is different options. You know, this person is, you know, it could be that this person is working to build something in their life or build multiple things in their life. They're of the mindset, their actions are showing that they're working towards emotional happiness and stability. However, if we look at the next card, the Hangman is not a card of stability. It's a card of being in a compromised position. So this person is coming forward saying, I am stable, I am emotionally content, I'm going after all these things, I'm building, I'm solid. And it's as this person says this to you, Pisces, they are desperately trying to believe it themselves. What you see on the outside of this person is the shell of self-esteem that they're building, but we see here the Three of Swords, it's going to crack. Just like when you dip ice cream into that chocolate hard shell and pull it out, you have that nice chocolate hard structure on the outside, and it looks wonderful, but inside the ice cream cone is melting, right? This is what's happening with this person right now. What is this hangman, please? What does Pisces need to know about this hangman for what this person is really thinking? What is this hangman for what this person is really thinking, please? And we have the Empress. You are their Empress. They know this. This person also wants to be in a place of abundance, but hold on. What else do we need to know about this hangman? What else do we need to know about this hangman? And, you know, I really, this person deep down is feeling that you are their match. Whether a business partnership, whether an intimate relationship, however this is, this person is realizing that you are their complement. You are the one for them. You are their equal. And that's also why they're coming forward, presenting themselves as being solid, emotionally content. But what we're seeing right here is them being in a compromising position. They may have even been waking up to the fact that you are in fact their counterpart. We see here with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a twin flame card. This may very well be your twin flame, and Spirit wants me to draw the attention to the fact that this may not be a person you've met in physical reality yet, because it could very well be your twin flame or your divine counterpart that Spirit is trying to guide towards you. So we do see the next card being the Devil, and with this energy of the Four of Wands, Empress and Emperor and the Devil, this is about commitment. This is about committing yourself to something. So here we have the Devil. Spirit, what is this Devil energy for how this person feels deep down about Pisces? What is this Devil energy? Thank you. Wow, and now we have the Lovers coming out. This person may be feeling unable to move forward in a proper way towards you, but deep down they know you're a match for them. So let's see here. The first card for the Devil is a message wanting to move forward, embark on a new journey. Hold on, they want me to look at this a little closer. So within this Devil card, we have, it seems as though this is almost some type of gesture, like, you know, like that person who would play in court, in like a king's court for a comedy. So it seems as though they might be trying to mask their feelings of wanting to have commitment by having levity in a situation. But what they're really wanting to do is to communicate how they're feeling about commitment, maybe even their own belief structures wanting to come together. These cards are very heavy on commitment and union for long term. This person has been thinking about you for quite a while, and really thinking about what it would be like to come together in a very stable, committed connection with you. But we're seeing the Eight of Swords energies, how their actions are showing their truth, is that their truth is very clear within them, but their actions are not moving forward in that direction. Let's continue and see what's going on here. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Eight of Swords for how this person's actions are showing their truth? What is this Eight of Swords for how this person's actions are showing their truth, please? Thank you. Oh, hold on one second, guys. It fell on the floor. We have the Nine of Wands, which is not really a surprise here, because as we were saying, it's again going back to let's have everything appear as though it's solid and stable, looking at that hard shell on the outside of the ice cream cone, but knowing internally that the ice cream is melting, even though you can't see it through that pretty chocolate shell. We have a mental energy. This person is really longing to have a sense of freedom. They're feeling very strongly that they may want to commit or be in partnership with you in some aspects, and they want something that is enduring. But at the same time, they're almost of two minds, because they're not coming forward with this energy, and they're having some type of begrudging within themselves, with the mindset of saying, well, you know, in the past I've done all the work and I'm not going to come forward with this because it's going to be me doing all the work and I'm going to have to hold this up my own. So their actions are showing their truth, because even though they have this awareness and truth and they may be having positive words to say about coming together with you, Pisces, the truth is that this person's actions are showing their truth because of the fact that even though they're saying these things, they're not necessarily taking the action to say. They might say, yeah, Pisces, I want to have you in my life, but they're not saying, I want us to be an item. I want us to be partners. Let us do this. They're not actually going to that point. It's like, it's almost as though this person is car shopping. Like, they're like, no, I know what car I want. I know I'm going to get it eventually, but just, you know, I'm just not right now. And this is not an energy that you're going to entertain, which is why we end up with the Three of Swords here. You know, they're trying to go in the direction of their desires. Divine is trying to support them in this, but this person is just not getting out of their own head. So what external influences are influencing their action? Spirit, what is the Star card for Pisces? What is the Star card for Pisces, please? And we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is trying to move this person towards a place of growth and expansion, towards what is meant, not even joking. Spirit is trying to move this first person forward. This person also, the external influences that are impacting them is their destiny is calling them. They are being called towards growth and expansion, yet they are remaining in an energy of stuckness, of the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords. So they're not moving forward in accordance to their soul's journey. What is this Three of Swords for their actions in the near future? What is this Three of Swords for this person's actions in the near future, please? And we have Justice. Ooh, there is going to be a big bowl of karmic justice sent to this person for not listening to divine. There is going to be something dealt to this person that gives them a heartache and pain. The Justice card is also Libra, so they could have somebody who has Libra in their chart around them that is causing them heartache and pain. Let's see what this Justice card is, Spirit. What is this Justice card for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Justice card? They could also make a decision in the future that causes them significant heartache and pain. What is this Justice card, please? What do we need to know about this Justice card? Thank you. So here for this Justice card, Pisces, we are getting the Nine of Pentacles. It seems that, hold on, let's see. 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. You know, this is saying moving forward, making a decision to move forward, to either focus on their finances or you know, with this Three of Swords, I'm not getting a clear energy from this. I'm not even going to pretend like I am, because I'm not. I'm just getting, you know, maybe this is the decision for them. They finally come to a balanced decision regarding their heartache and pain, and they choose to move forward from this pain. They make a right balanced decision, or divine finally steps in and catalyzes this person to move away from their mental fears of loss and pain and come into, I feel here, Pisces, you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are, well, yes, they recognize you are, because you are the Empress, and here we have the Pre-Empress. So it could be moving out of their place of heartache and pain and making a decision to come together with you in either partnership or family. The Ten of Pentacles can speak about family and moving forward in accordance to the truth. So we are seeing here, I think, Pisces, ultimately, that their actions in the near future will be, divine is working in this person's life, and divine is really challenging this person to come out of their fragmentation, their outdated mindset, and their place of hurt and pain. So we see in the future, they may very well make a logical decision to come out of that place of pain and move forward towards you, offering you partnership. This could be a business opportunity, something very grounded and stable and real. But we do see that this energy is going to shift in the future with their actions. So they may even also communicate something to you regarding what they have experienced in the past, either some heartache or pain or some difficulty, or maybe even they could communicate to you the way they were perceiving or thinking about something as well. But we do see a shift coming, a decision to move away from pain in the future. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading, please. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. Thank you. And here, Pisces, we are getting suffering in silence. Okay, this is exactly what this is. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. They're going to make a shift, a determination to come out of their own suffering. This person, as we have seen, you know, they know what they see in you, that you are a compliment to them, but they have been stuck in this energy of suffering and silence. Okay, Spirit wants me to bring up the ice cream cone again. They have been going through their world with a hard candy shell. And everybody looks at that hard candy shell and say, oh, isn't that magnificent? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it so lovely? And meanwhile, they have been melting inside. They have been suffering in silence and nobody can see. You, very well, Pisces, may have been the only one that can see through their rough, hard candy shell exterior. And I think they might actually know this, even though you have never spoken about this with a person. You may have tried to say something to them, but it's never been something that you've been able to have discourse about. But we see that as you move forward, Divine is calling them to come out of this past energy that they're lingering in, perhaps for too long, and move in the direction of growth and expansion and their soul's calling. It is past time for this person to move forward. But due to the pain and the suffering this person has held within, that it has not been processed. Here we see with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords, this is about not having processed it. But Spirit is calling them and working with them to move forward from this pain. So we do see a decision for them to come out of that in the future. Spirit, one Soul's Journey Oracle for this reading. Okay, and we are having grief here, Pisces. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. This person is, let's just take a moment, and independent of how we might be feeling regarding this person or the situation, just let's take a moment to show respect and honor this person for the pain and the grief and the sorrow that they've been going through. They've been trying their best to get through this grief, and they have not known how to move forward from it. But Divine is doing a work in their life to help them come out of this grief and this suffering. And we have the next card, Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So we see here Divine Divine interceding in this person's life to bring them out of this season of suffering, this season of grief and mourning, and to move them on to better things. But right now they're in this very difficult, compromised position from things that I believe have nothing to do with you, but things they have experienced either in their family, in their life, in their circumstances, that the only way they know how to cope is to behave as though they are strong, when inside they are melting. But we see that this energy, Divine is working on their behalf to help them move forward from this. This is what I have for you, Pisces. God bless.